Hello all, there's a one-bedroom condo with a great view for sale at Robinson's Galleria Condominium Towers in Cebu City, Cebu, the Philippines. I'll show you that view here in just a couple seconds. This is a view of the large, comfortable um, main lobby area. And there are three towers. One is occupied at the present time. I think they're starting to occupy the second tower, and there's a third tower still in the selling stages, I believe. I think they've sold out most of the second tower. Anyway, this is a view from the balcony. You're up a ways, and great view. In fact, was recently able to watch the large Sinulog Festival fluvial parade there in Mactan Channel, just on the right side. Off in the distance, you have SM Mall, and you have a number of hotels down that way, condominiums. Far left, kind of brown building, is the Summit Hotel, also connected to Robinson's Mall. There will be a direct entrance from the condominium into the mall area. Anyway, I'm going to show you the amenities. I'll show you the condominium. I'll show you the amenities, the pool and the gym area, as well as some other areas, and the parking area. This is very well located because it's connected onto one of the newest malls in town, Robinson's Galleria Mall, and the main road right onto the right there, that is the main road going north and south on the long Cebu Island. And here is the one bedroom, and I think furniture pretty much all stays, I believe. And it's not fully furnished. This fella lives out of the country, and he also has a condominium, I think, in Manila area. Anyway, the one thing nice about these condominiums by Robinson is that they have many more cabinet space than most condominiums at turnover will have. Most condominiums I have found have very limited, and if you want cupboard space, you're going to have to build it out yourself. And there's JR from jrc Visa Consultancy and Immigration Services. He is the broker on this deal. We'll put his contact information. Many of you have used him for your visa extensions, your 13A spousal visa, your work visa, your retirement visas, investment visas. Just looking at the surroundings here, I believe this will be a relatively quiet location because of you don't have the large poorer areas that often have their barangay fiestas, and more of a commercial retail type area with the mall right there, and the sea to the right, Mactan across. There's now three bridges going over to Mactan Island where the international airport is. And anyway, nice place, nice location. I've done other videos here during the pre-building stage, pre-selling as well. As far as internet, I think pretty much all new condominiums in the last five or so years have fiber optic internet services, I believe. And there are a number of different carriers, so I'm not quite sure if there's one that is preferred here. PLDT, there's Globe, there's a couple of other companies as well. And look at the bedroom. Now, this unit is, I think, about 40 square meters, something like that, if I recall. Got two air conditioning units, and you've got, there again, you got a nice window view from the bedroom as well. I will do another cost of living video in the very near future, and one of the things that is an expense, and more, a larger expense for me is other stuff. Even if you rent or buy a what's called fully furnished, and here you have the CR, the comfort room, the toilet, the bathroom. They call them CRs here in the Philippines, and a nice large sink. So many of these places give you just a very small sink, And the first thing I would do is rip out the small sink and put in something like this, much larger. And a reasonably large shower area, and place to plug in a hot water heater. I believe there's an outlet up there someplace. Actually, the hot water heater is underneath the sink, kind of tucked away out of the way, which makes it kind of convenient. Just set it to the temperature that you want, and you are set to go. Some people ask about the pet policy, and we had a little bit of a discussion down at the front desk, and it wasn't really clear on the official policy. They were talking about, some places have, if they allow dogs, for instance, only up to a certain size, something like that. And so if they allow dogs, they would allow cats, ferrets, maybe something else also. So I don't know what the official policy is on that. Also, the asking price on this. People are always interested in the asking price. New one bedrooms, I think, are going for right around 8 to 9 million, and there was a discussion about the asking price for this. A little more on that a little later. Anyway, the amenities. I think they've got a set of sauna this direction. I think they've got a sauna down here someplace. I didn't actually open all the doors, but there is a room with a massage table, so I think you could order a massage and you could use that. Whoever would do the massage would probably use that. They've got an entertainment room that you can use. Probably can even reserve it for a group of your family or friends, which is very nice. Looks like they even have some acoustic treatment on the walls, so there's a little better sound. That was my business back in the U.S., noise control and acoustics. And nice gym. Good sized gym with lots of equipment, free weights and machines and almost anything you could want. And yeah, I would use this. Gym got some lockers there if you want to lock your stuff up, and a good size, nice windows to view outside, as well as mirrors, so you can watch yourself build those big muscles if you would like. Nice place. Anyway, much better than most condos I've been in. And we'll go outside to the pool. And good size area out here. And you can do some laps in here if you would like. They've got some painted, a couple painted lanes there, I guess, for laps. And they've got a seating area out here. I suspect that in time, I think you would get afternoon. I think you would get pretty good shade, so you wouldn't be out there in the heat. I know some people like laying in the sun. Not me. Here it's all about white skin. I know family and friends in the U.S. would lay out in the sun, and one of my younger sisters years ago, I think she was like 50, said, "Feel my skin, it's like leather." I said, "Yeah, you're always in the sun. You're abusing your skin." And they have a little kids area if you've got children. And not sure what the rules are there, but and a large, this is right outside the pool area, large lounge area, large lounge area. You even got like a bar set up back here, and I suspect that you could rent out part of this, or I don't know if you have to pay to use it. You could have a group of people in here, and you could bring in a caterer, or who knows? Maybe they'll rent that out to a bar, a juice bar of some sort eventually. But a lot of seating area, spaced out, so you're not bothering other people right near you. And they've got a number of other rooms, function rooms and such, as well. And here's a look at the parking area. Lots of parking available there, and you can rent spaces, or you can purchasing prices. Parking spots, my observation over the 8 years I've been in, they range anywhere from 700,000 to buy a parking spot on up to 1 million and 1.25 million pesos. So maybe some places rent various 6,000 maybe to rent for a month or less or a little more. Anyway, here's a mock-up model of it down in the lobby with the three towers. And going around the corner, you've got the brown building on the left. That is the Summit Hotel. Some of you have stayed in. And then you have the large, newer Robinson's Mall. And there again, the towers in the background. Anyway, contact JR for more specifics. Put the contact information in the description. Thanks for watching. Safe travels to you all, and I'll see you next time.